I'm Christie Campla, and I'm going to develop research that can help lead to a cure for blindness. I did high school in Fort Myers, and that was where I really started getting interested in biology. I actually didn't like science before that. I had one teacher who was really enthusiastic about biology and things like that. It got me interested in it. He was just very excited about it, and it kind of was contagious. So when I was applying, I applied to all the state schools in Florida, and when I went to look back at all the schools after I was accepted, it just felt right. It just felt kind of like home in a way. I don't know how to describe it actually. Nobody in my family ever went to college, so I'm the first generation to go, and so one of the biggest scholarships I got was the Holcomb Scholarship for that. Probably one of the biggest one that really helped jumpstart my career and getting it to the next step was the Goldwater Scholarship. I definitely felt at USF that there were people actually looking out for you, and they wanted you to succeed, and they weren't just telling you, oh, this exists, figure it out. They were like, oh, I think you'd be good for this, let me help you do it. I study these cells called photoreceptors. They're in your retina in the back of your eye. They basically take light from the environment and send it down to your brain so that you can interpret it as an image. So what happens in a lot of blinding diseases is that these cells are dying and your body can't make new ones. So as you can imagine, that will lead to vision loss. What I study is how these cells develop and how they're made naturally by your body. The idea is that either we can catch disease before it progresses too far, or one of the real big pushes for therapies for these diseases, since your body can't make cells on its own, are transplanted stem cell therapies. But we don't know exactly how to make these cells and how to make them work once they're transplanted. So knowing how they develop naturally can help us to better manipulate these systems so that we can actually make functional photoreceptors, functional cells that can hopefully eventually cure blindness and restore vision to these people that have these diseases. Ideally, I would love to be the surgeon that's doing the gene therapy trials or that's implanting the prosthetics with the new technologies and new therapies and things like that. So USF really gave me the opportunity to explore all of my different interests, both with my coursework and with my extracurricular activities. And because I had this opportunity and the support system to actually realize my dreams, I mean, I know that sounds cheesy, but actually the things that I'm really passionate about, I discovered there. And they're what have led me into what I'm doing now and what I will continue to do for the rest of my life. I'm Christie Campla, and I am a bull.